We've been lucking out with some really great weather. Pristine, clear skies with plenty of sunshine for the past few days has made for huge temperature jumps. We started off below normal, 54 degrees for a low yesterday, but we jumped 31 degrees thanks to that plentiful sunshine when we should be topping out at 80 degrees. Now our high for today is 96 set back in 1952. It's really tough to get the atmosphere to warm all the way to 96. I think we'll get close. But I don't think we'll reach that mark quite yet. And we're starting off today already warmer than yesterday, so all signs point to a nice, hot, summery day. North Syracuse, I should say, is at 68 degrees. Downtown's already into the 70s. State Fairgrounds is also at 75, and Manoa hangs back at 65 further to the south. 60s for Tully, 70 in Atisco. Further to the south, even more. It's in the low 60s in Cortland. So a little bit cool, but Ithaca's about to crack into the 70s. Kathy from Verona Beach gave us 61. Todd from Westdale gave us 56. And Watertown, which started off very chilly yesterday, is nice and mild in the upper 60s. Triple Doppler, brought to you by Cayuga Community College, is dry for one more day. Then we start an unsettled pattern. This is a strong cold front out to the west. What we see first is kind of this chunk of moisture that's overrunning it a little bit. This is our first chance for showers and thunderstorms, and I think it arrives early Monday morning. We start to get into this stuff late Monday into early Tuesday, and back behind this is much cooler air. Before it arrives, it's going to create kind of a squeezing effect. It's going to accelerate the winds out of the south, and I think that's going to be just enough to bump up our temperatures even more during the day today. So if you are headed out in the open water, winds out of the south are calmer right now. They will strengthen as we head into the afternoon, making for some waves further inland on Lake Ontario, on the northern shore for Oneida Lake, and on the Finger Lakes, maybe a little bit of a half-foot wave on the northern shores near places like Seneca Falls. That UV index today is high, but we do have a few extra clouds that will be floating around. So we'll time out today hour by hour with a futurecast. Look at those temperatures go. By noon, Syracuse is already at 86 degrees. We do a lot of our temperature climbing in the early morning. We get a few extra degrees through the afternoon. Everybody is in the mid to upper 80s, and I think a lot of us squeeze out just a few extra degrees to reach that 90 to 91 degree mark as we head into the later part of the evening tonight. Now that cold front does arrive. I think showers will start to form early Monday morning. They'll be isolated first, then become more widespread and scattered midday. Won't be as hot into the 80s. It's the round and showers of storms that arrives early on Tuesday that really drops things down and cools it off. Expect pretty unsettled weather. Plan for rain all day long. Temperatures drop back into the mid 70s for the middle of the week. Isolated showers around here and there through the holiday weekend, but temperatures should be right back up to normal by Saturday.